was going on. So I had to take on this one. I wasn't going to do no more, but I had to take this one. So one of Donald Trump's rally students said that Aunt Jemima was living her American dream. Now, come to find out, the woman who was used in the picture was a housekeeper, and they paid her a lifetime contract. But how is it an American dream to be called Aunt Jemima, which was done by somebody in blackface trying to portray and make a joke out of the situation, of the pain and what was going on? See, only at a Trump rally would they justify something. Now, Aunt Jemima is being recalled and being pulled for the imagery. It's long overdue. They've been using this syrup, using a black face of a woman on the cover, but it's not like that's been used as reparations to her family. It's not like it's being used to pay for institutions of higher education and learning to offset it. It's been used as the American corporate enterprise, systematic institutionalized racism. Systematic. I tell that to Trump and his allies and those people who are in denial about systematic racism and oppression. Because you're going to say that a picture of Aunt Jemima on the cover will justify, and it will eliminate and say, well, that's, someone actually had to say that's the American dream. Now imagine if the shoes were flipped, and I will use many of these white folks who are here crying about mask wearing or crying about being stay-at-home orders and they couldn't cope, or these racist white police out here crying about what's happened post George Floyd and they can't cope because they can't use chokeholds, they can't do things, because it's basically saying that if you're just killing black people for killing black people, your behind will be fired, charged, and sentenced. So now all of a sudden the last 3 or 4 weeks are like, oh. So put yourself and flip the script. But who would be at a Trump rally as a student justifying Aunt Jemima and saying that's the American dream? But that shows you how little regard black life is in this country and just what people think to say that. The woman who was portrayed there was working in a white household, but she worked. And she got a lifetime contract. She could never get paid for the pain, the sorrow, and the shame that comes and how people have been made to feel being black in this country. But reparations and apology, and then you go on to tell the truth, would flip the script. But they play a long way from that. But only at a Trump rally. But it's real common than you think. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about a Trump rally student saying that Aunt Jemima was living the American dream. Give me your thoughts and your takes on that stupid comment and that loaded comment. Hit the like, subscribe, and the bell rings. New video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And the more things change, the more they stay the same. I'm out.